At any given time that you might need help within the Viking Designer Epic, you can always touch the question mark. When the question mark is blinking, that means that you can touch something on screen and it will tell you what it's called. Sometimes you don't even know what to look it up in the manual because you don't know what it is. But this will also take us to the manual that will allow us to read up about what design shaping actually is. That's in your user's guide. So now you're working within the Joy OS of sewing. So if you are here, you do have quite a few things right at your fingertips. So one of the things I wanted to show you is the select technique. So with any of these categories, they are broken up into techniques that you can look for designs and read more about. So if you're looking for quilting designs, select the quilting and patchwork embroidery technique. And then when you touch quilting designs, it actually will pick out all the built-in quilting designs from the machine and pull up the tutorial that will allow you to follow if there's directions or suggestions or even a video at the end, which sometimes there is, sometimes there's not, but you can definitely see if there was extra information to learn about that particular technique. I'm going to minimize this, go back to the Joy OS of Advisor, and then take a look. We have freestanding embroidery, but we have different kinds of it. So a pop-up version, that means you actually stitch one and then stitch another on top of it separately, so they're actually 3D. We have cutwork embroidery. That is amazing. Yarn embellished embroidery, so you will need the yarn couching feet to accomplish this, or a specialty bobbin case as well. Surface embroidery, we have fringe, we have foam and thread velvet. Felting embroidery, so using a felting tool with those particular designs. Specialty hoop embroidery, so we have working with textured hoop or the majestic hoop, endless hoop, or the endless hoop, and how to do a corner design. Additional techniques. Did you know you can embroider with a wing needle or a twin needle? So this is just like full of information. If you were to stitch out one design from each of those categories, you would be more familiar with this machine than most people. So have some fun. Remember, you've got your knowledge center, your stabilizer guide, and of course your user's guide right at your fingertips.